student, let us discuss the topic dimensions or elements of business environment. As in the previous video, we have discussed how our business are directly or indirectly affected by the general forces and specific forces. So in general forces, these five environments comes under general forces, that are economic, social, technological, political and legal environment. And in the specific environment, that are customers, investors, suppliers and so on. But in as per the syllabus of class 12, this chapter covers only general environment, not the specific environment. See, business environment consists of external forces which directly or indirectly affects the functioning of business enterprises. External forces are divided into two categories. One is general environment and another one is specific environment. And general environment indirectly influences the working of the business firm, that we will cover in this video, that are economic, social, political, legal and technological environment. And specific environment directly influences the working of a business firm, that includes customers, owners, investors, suppliers, creditors, employees, trade unions, competitors, government, etc. But this specific environment is not in class 12 syllabus, so we will cover only the general environment. Let's see. Economic environment, that describes forces which have economic impact of business. And in social, it describes the characteristics of the society in which business firm operates. Technological environment describes broad categories of characteristics of technology in which business firm operates. Political environment, that describes political conditions and nature of the government interventions in the business. And legal environment describes framework of laws and technology legislation which business firm operates. So let us discuss one by one all these environments, and with try to understand this environment, how this environment affect the business with the suitable example. First is economic environment, that refers to all those forces that have economic impact on the business activities, like interest rate. If there is a increases in the interest rate, then that of course the business will not take any new projects, that is to obtain the loan from the market, it will be costlier. Inflation rate, changes in disposable income of the people, that is also one of the important factor. If in income increases, demand increases. If the income decreases, of course the demand will reduce. See the current situation. And income of people, that also mean a lot. Stock market index and the value of rupees are some of the economic factors that can affect the management practices in a business enterprises. So economic environment is one of the important factor that growth of the business or expansion of the business depends. And some other aspect we will discuss here. See the relative role of private and public sector, that also comes under the economic environment. Growth rate of GNP, per capita income at current and constant prices, rates of savings and investments, volume of import and export of different items, balances of payments and changes in foreign exchange reserves, agriculture and industrial production trends, money supply in the economy. So these all are the some of the listed point that all comes under economic environment, means totally related to the money and money matters, that is affected, that comes under the economic environment. These all are the economic activities that affects the business. Now come to the social environment. Social represent the customs and traditions, values, culture, social trends, beliefs, and ethics of society in the business enterprises operate, in which business enterprises operate. So in the what are the various components of social environment, like attitude towards public product innovations, lifestyles, occupational distribution, and consumers preferences. So how the society behaves in a particular product, and due to change in the lifestyle, and that occupational distributions and consumers preferences, which products are to be preferred by the consumers. So these all are the social environment, like concern with quality of life. If the people are concerned with the health, they will demand herbal product or roasted product, because of the concern about the health. Life expectancy, birth and death rate, expectation from the workforce, shift in the presence of women in the workforce, educational system and literacy rates, consumptions habits, compositions of family, like nuclear family or a joint family. So these due to the festive season, how the products are demanded. So these all are the social environment that affects the business environment. Now come to the technological environment, like technology includes the forces relating to scientific improvement. Every day technology is changing, and innovations which provide the new ways of providing goods and services, and new methods and techniques of operating a business. So all these activities, like changes in technology, innovations, and various new ways of producing the goods, so it is keep on changing. So this, if new technology introduced in the market, of course outdated technology will obsolete. So a business should coordinate with the technological environment, like research and development activities, as most in the big organizations there are a separate R&D department that always involved in changing the technology, changing the pattern, changing the product style, innovations in the product and processes, how that product should be more innovative to compete in the competitive world, and import and export of technology, and of course new equipments are used to produce that particular product. So these keep on changing, this environment is keep on changing, and it is what the dynamism of the environment to adapt in this technological world. So this is what comes under the technological environment. Now come to the political environment, that includes political conditions, like such as general stability and peace in the country, and specific attitude that elected governments representatives hold towards business. That is also important, that of a leader who is in power, what policy, what attitude he has towards the business, whether to promote the business or to shut down some of the specific areas business. Like first is the constitution of the country, prevailing political system, political ideology and practices of the ruling party, extent or and nature of government interventions in business, nature of relationship of our country with the foreign countries. So it varies leader to leader, how the leader is having a relation or developing the relations with the neighbor countries or with the world, so that this business activities should be promoted at the international level, and nature and profile of political leaderships and thinking of political personality. So this political factor, political environment is one of the influencing factor that in the particular leadership how business is more and more promoted and at international level got the positions. So this totally depends on the political leaders, and if that if there is a political stability that leads to give the enough time to can do the growth of the business and to establish the business in the at the world level. So these all are the political environment. Now that next is the legal environment. That includes the various legislations passed by the administrative orders issued by the government authorities, court judgment, as well as the decisions rendered by various commissions and agencies at every level of government. So what are the rules, regulations, legislations, law, that is that these all are the deciding factor how the government take the initiative. If a government want to ban the particular product, then definitely a strict law is imposed on that particular product. So legal environment is one of the, and that is why you can see in some of the product the whatever the precaution that are to be required from the consumer point of view, it should be legally declared in that product, that called a legal declaration, that is must. If it is not found and any incident happened, then business enterprises have to compensate to particular consumer. So this is a legal obligations. Like alcohol beverages are prohibited to be advertised on televisions. Whenever you just see any ad, धूमपान निषेध है और इट इज ये हानिकारक है. तो दिस इज व्हाट द लीगल एनवायरनमेंट कि इफ यू आर सेलिंग दैट प्रोडक्ट, its demerit should be conveyed to the consumer, and afterwards then also if consumer is consuming, then responsibility goes to him, not to the business. But without declaration, without informing to the consumer if that incident will happen, then definitely business has to compensate to the consumers. So this what are the rules framed for the business enterprises. From business side, you just give the clear cut informations regarding the merits and demerits of the product to the consumers. Companies producing hazardous goods have complied with the provision of Bureau of Indian Standard Act 1986. Means that if goods are not up to the standard, of course inspections are taken place to inspect the goods whether it is up to the quality or not. We will study in one of the chapter, Consumer Protection Act, what how that you are assured about the quality product, that symbol should be present in your product. So that we will discuss in the Consumer Protection Act, but that standard must be followed as per the provision of government. So these all are the environment, how they are indirectly affecting the business, and if it is not adhered to, not to be followed, then definitely the business will be affected, and its profitability, its growth, expansions will also be affected. So it is the responsibility of the business to closely watch the environment, and according to environment, if you will do the changes in the business, definitely business will reach at the top. So because these environments are beyond our control, these all are the external forces, we cannot make any changes in the environment. Only we can have in our hand, that is to adjust in that environment, and not only adjust, but to reach at the top we have to take care all these issues, then we will get the success or achieve the organizational goals. So this is what we have discussed, the elements of business environment, that are the 5 environment. You must remember, sometime questions asked, you just briefly explain the elements of business environment, and even some of the statement will be written, and you have to identify it comes under which environment. So that meaning should be very clear, that what are the components that comes under particular environment, where then only you can able to identify the environment, whether it is a economic or it is a social or it is a technological or political or legal environment. So this is what we have discussed, and afterwards you will not get a video till 28th, and from 22nd, as per the rule of what the rule will take place, whether we have to conduct the online classes or your school will be open. Then if a school will open, then the way we will conduct the class, or if not, then the same way we will conduct the online classes, the way how we are conducting at present. But what's your work in between this period? You just up to date your notes, whatever is taught till the elements of business environment in BST I have covered, and in accountancy I have covered till calculation of new profit sharing ratio. So it is the time to you just revise the topic, up to date your notes, so that you be ready with the further studies. Then you will take the interest to study more and more further. And if your notes are pending, then again you will be having a headache. I have not completed my notes, even my work is lagging behind. So better this time is enough to complete your notes and be ready with the further topics. So this is all about. Take care, enjoy your holidays, but you must complete your work. Okay, goodbye.